doing that scene today.
Quiet on set. Roll camera.
That's Duke Dyson, assistant director, and my best friend.
Rolling.
That's Alex, the camera guy.
Roll sound.
Tommy, line producer.
CA.
That's Jude.
Set. Scene 24, take 1.
Action!
Make me a zombie.
God beat me to it.
Why you? I swear to God.
7 years ago, there's a new sheriff in town.
You should kill him.
Well, if you want to talk about the mess this time, keep my guess. Do you want something to drink?
Quit your yapping. I'm here to see justice.
Sorry, but you gotta buy something if you want to hang around. It's so long.
Fine. I'll have a skinny hazelnut macchiato, sugar-free syrup, extra shot, light ice, no way, blessed by a priest. Amen! Take it, not stir it.
I'll get you a whiskey.
So, Sheriff, looks like you finally decided to play with the big boys.
Look here. This saloon may be big enough for the 3 of us, but this town ain't big enough for the both of us. What? All right, fine.
Well, guys, what's the problem here?
This line doesn't make any sense.
What are you talking about? It makes perfect sense.
Are you crazy?
Hey, don't talk back to me. It's in the script you say it.
I cannot say this line.
Don't you sass me or I'll go get my brother!
Wait, no, you don't have to do that. I didn't mean it. You don't have to get Gus.
I don't know, maybe Gus can teach you a lesson. Why don't I go get him?
Wait, no!
What's going on down here? Stupidest! Have you been talking back again? Quentin Tarantino met with my brother and he helped write this script and you didn't like it!
No, sir, I just...
Quentin Tarantino wrote this script!
Death Proof is okay and bad.
I will destroy you! If I hear you talking back again, you'll have more to worry about than Death Proof being a mediocre film. I can smell you. And somebody get in a shutter! I'm trying to watch The Office and I lost this. Quit laughing!
Hoover, you can't keep getting us work with Jack's guy.
You should really just fire him. I'm worried.
What are you worried about?
My job! The media gets a hold of this, we'd be up the creek without a paddy whack.
How?
Paddle do what?
Never mind. What makes you think the media would care?
You can't direct like that anymore, Hugh. Not when anyone's looking anyway. If this gets out, Rope Clock would be no more and I'd lose my job. I'm supposed to be in charge of you clowns.
Hey! That was a part-time job!
Look, keep your pants on. We'll talk to Dan about it.
Why would I? What an idiot. Am I right, boys? I had my pants on the whole time.
What'd you just call me?
Oh, okay. With your eyes.
You're funny.
What? You say I'm funny just as a clown? I'll have you know that!
I hate to interrupt this, whatever's going on here, but do any of you know where Dan is?
Dan? Probably in his office. Ask Tom.
Who's Tommy?
The stupid one.
How am I supposed to know who that is?
No, I said we need to shoot it with 35mm and high-definition video.
Tommy.
Where? Oh, that's good.
I'm Jackie.
Like Chan?
I'm Dan's girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
He's a funny guy. The longer she spends laughing, the longer she has her eyes closed. That's just science.
Where's Dan?
Probably in his office.
Which way is that?
I would not go up there if I were you.
Why?
Gus.
Gus?
Gus.
Who's Gus?
You know who Gus is.
Who?
No. Gus.
I'm just here to see Dan.
And Gus.
Dan.
Gus.
Stangus?
Dan didn't mention any Gus.
You don't know who Gus is?
No, I don't know. No Gus.
You're trying to tell me you Gus, what, do you think I'm stupid or something? I said 35mm and high-definition video.
Who is this Gus character?
Gus, Dan's brother.
Brother. Brother? Dan is an only child.
That's impossible. I've been working with Dan and Gus for months.
Dan's got a lot of explaining to do this time.
And Gus.
Quit.
Well, I have to go. I have to work on my screen. Toodles.
You're raising her hard.
You son of a biscuit!
I'm gonna do this. This is the second day I don't get paid for it because of a murder on set. I don't know, and I don't want to know.
You lied to me.
You lied to me!
Yeah, at least I'll let you both be up.
Get out, get out, get out of my life.
This is pretty funny, to be honest.
Am I right, boys?
No high five.
I've got one question. I've answered your question.
You're dead, Sandler.
Well, that was just me.
Well, explain yourself then.
Guys, I can explain everything, okay? Just come a little closer. Alright, so here's the... Come a little closer. Right, so the... Come a little closer.
Are you kidding me?
God,
So,
again.
I'm not divorced people, so you're so bad!
How did you do this to me?
Get back here!
That's my best friend!
Go, Tommy!
Man,
Reading a book. I may not be able to catch you, but I can expose you for the crook you are. Somebody give me his birth certificate. You got it, boss. Wait, what?
Come on, man. Don't work for the real life. Some sort of crappy one-act play. It freaks me out.
See, it clearly says here that you are an only child.
She's in the race. It's not even recorded on a birth certificate.
Wait a minute.
What?
It says that your parents were.
I'll spit it out.
It says that your parents were Isaac and Patricia Freely. So were mine.
You got to be kidding me.